Let me check niggas' temperatures.
Jazz the ass. You just never know. You get on people saying like, I have a bar though, because he kept saying Vicky.
I ain't want to bring up the Gilly. I ain't want to bring up ARAB.
Now let's just say it came out that his story.
Nigga, stop ball strong, nigga. I'm ball strong.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I just want to say disclaimer, PSA announcement. We did not plan
this at all.
We did not plan this.
He don't even got the purple Dewey. Was not planned. I said I want to rock the purple. I said I needed a purple. I wanted to rock the purple Dewey. How we gonna rock the purple Dewey with the purple temp check? You know what I'm saying? And he pulled out the purple shoes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I wore with these today. You know what I'm saying? Little mama had 730. I got my godson who's also my nephew. Obviously I got my daughter, so they had 730 workouts this morning. So you know what I'm saying? I just threw on a hoodie, threw on the dash. You know what I'm saying? Threw on some fly dash.
But that's how you know we bros, because shit like this happens. You feel me?
Salute Chris, salute D Hood, salute IQ, salute in a different bag. Y'all been waiting on this one, and I ain't gonna lie. I've been chomping at the bit to drop this fucking bar recap. Y'all know I have. If none other reason, Angry Fan. We see you soon. We see
what's going on.
I don't jump because another man tell me to. I do what the fuck I want. But I see you soon. You said my name. I will see you soon.
What the fuck going on? What happened, son? Wait, what we got?
We'll get to the happiness of the happiness, man. We'll get to the happiness of the happiness, though.
Okay.
But this one, and you know what? This one is kind of special. So obviously we did the Rum Nitty interview we did the Yunus interview last week. Shout out Yunus for the opportunity to do the interview, to talk, you know what I'm saying, his thoughts. I was waiting on this battle to drop because of the things that we heard about this battle. First and foremost, how did people watch this battle one time and made a decision about who won? I don't know how you got your first watch, and that was the decision that you wanted to tweet, because once you tweet it, it's out there. You know what I'm saying? Once you tweet it, you can't take it back. Unless you got the blue check, then you got 60 minutes to edit some stuff out real quick. But once
it's up there, it's up there.
Once it's up there, it's up there. How did y'all watch this battle one time and say, I got Yunus or I got Nitty? I had to watch the battle. I think I watched it 2.5 times. I watched it first time all the way through, no stops. Second time for the bar recap. And then the half of the time, it was like certain spots that I wanted to make sure, you know what I'm saying, I got the info right. But how did they do this?
I will say this. I definitely have to go back and watch. I only watched it one time. I do have Yunus winning, but once we get into the bars and the rounds, I explain why.
Okay.
Did I say this? Did he battle with A1 Nitty? He did.
Don't come out with the hate. Don't come out with the hate.
Don't come out with the hate.
Don't come out with the hate.
I'm gonna be real though. As a fan of punchers, Nitty, I'm not gonna say he took it light on him, but it wasn't the Nitty that battled Lux. I'm gonna just be real. Let me just say it out the gate. It wasn't the Nitty that battled Lux. It was the Nitty that showed up to work. That's it.
Okay, but here's my thing. See, we already get into the debate. We ain't even doing the bar recap yet. But here's my thing. When you say that, that Rum Nitty was probably the best Rum Nitty we ever seen. So the MOP and anti-up, think about all those other moments that he's had. We're saying that was the best Rum Nitty we ever seen. So with that being said, anything he did after that was gonna be a step down. Respectfully, it was.
I mean, we've seen like second rounds from Rum Nitty where nigga, you don't beat Rum Nitty in the second, bro. Yunus turned up in the second, bro. Like Yunus met him there in the second. So it's like I said, once again, have we seen better Rum Nitties? Because even when we had Yunus on the show, he said it himself. We thought niggas signed him up to die. And that the Nitty he battled wasn't there. I'm not gonna say wasn't there to kill him, but it was there just to get a fight, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna
So
say that because I feel like when you say that, you're taking away from what Eunice did.
I'm not. No. It's not taking.
But
Eunice showed
it
up and
sounds
did.
like I ain't gonna. I'm
I'm
just being
not.
honest.
No, if anybody has Eunice win, I'm not mad at them saying Eunice won. When
But if
we
you're,
talk about,
but
we talk
the
about
way you're
the.
talking about it is if Eunice only won because Nitty wasn't the rum. He wasn't the loaded Lux Rum Nitty.
Oh
Which
no! So look,
again,
this disclaimer. This goes to every battler, because we got to get to the chest. This will go
oh,
into the
Chess,
segue of Eunice versus
I'm on your
Chess.
heels, Chess.
This
I'm on your
this
heels,
is
Chess.
this because when we get to the Chess versus Eunice thing, we this is gonna all spin back. We look at battle rappers and we look at certain battles where we know, nigga, you should win hands down. Hands down. But
Okay.
then it depends on how the battlers take the battle. I would never say, yo, because of this is the like, you know what I'm saying? It's really just saying like, nigga, he did his job, but the other nigga was better. That's it, that's all. Eunice showed up and showed that he's one of them ones and he's here to stay. But I could just Nitty did not. We didn't see Nitty versus Kayshawn. We seen Nitty versus Eunice. Like we didn't see Rum Nitty versus Lux. We seen Rum Nitty versus
I don't
Eunice.
like your narrative. I don't like your narrative.
It was watered down. I'm gonna be real
I hear
because
you.
as a Rum Nitty fan, I'd sit here and tell Rum Nitty to his face, like, bro, I don't feel like you. His first was like, okay. His second was better, and his third was like, nigga, what we doing here? Like, you not, nigga, you weren't supposed to do this in your third run against Eunice, my nigga. Like,
I don't like nothing you saying right now. I ain't gonna lie to you.
look, I'm
Because
sorry.
it sounds like you're sounding you're almost painting the picture like Eunice won by default, and I don't feel like that's how he won this
I
battle.
would never say that.
That's
Would
what you're
never
saying
say.
though. When you're downgrading and saying it wasn't a K-Shine performance, it wasn't a Loaded Lux performance. You're basically saying he didn't go 100%. And that's how these up and coming
Are we
battlers.
not supposed to tell? Are we
Hold
supposed not to
on.
tell the truth?
If that's how you feel, that's cool. But what I'm saying, when you paint a narrative like that, that's how these up and coming battlers don't get the praise that they should get when they beat these top tier niggas. Because at the end of the day, it's not my fault if you show up and you decide to give Loaded Lux 100% and you give me 97. That's your fault. That doesn't take away from what I did on the stage. This is why bar recaps is so. This is why bar recaps is so necessary in battle rap. And shout out to the platforms that do it. A lot of y'all can't because you're too fucking lazy. You don't watch battles. But again, Angry Fan, we'll get to you later.
Yo, what's with this? You and Angry Fan joint?
He said my name. He said my. You are Angry Fan. I'm not built like that, sir. Like you ain't never seen me go outside, and next thing I know, I'm locked outside the venue with a wet t-shirt contest going on. Like you never seen that with me. You never seen that with me. I'm not them. I'm outside, inside, look, living room, dining room, patio, porch, stoop, whatever you want to do. Like this ain't that, bro. I will fry your old ass. Simmer down.
Yo, what?
Simmer down. Simmer down. Angry Fan, simmer down. But back to this bar recap though.
Back to the bar. I'm lost.
And I'm gonna say this. So this is a special bar recap because not only are we gonna do we're gonna do obviously Eunice versus Rum Nitty, but then we're also gonna talk about this Chess and Eunice battle with the breakdown, with a quick recap of Lu Castro and Chess because they was on the same card. And in between time, we even got a little intermission from the one and only Coffee Brown, man. Make sure y'all hit the mother effing likes, man. Make sure you hit the mother effing likes, man. It's a movie. You see these two purple grapes up here? It's a movie. But
I feel like I need a black on though, because you out here shooting that Angry Fan. I feel like I'm on the wrong color. I feel like I'm supposed to have a black Dewey with the black hoodie.
It's time. I'm not going for this. You know what I'm saying? I'm already solidified. It's about respect in 2025. These niggas is crazy, bro. I ain't going.
But let's get into this. I need a bar breakdown. So maybe I might have slept on Rum Nitty. You know what I'm saying? Pause. I might have slept on his bars. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So Rum Nitty goes first.
Mm-hmm.
A little nervous for Rum Nitty to go first because again, he's a when you got somebody setting the pace like this, it's like, Yunus, can you meet him there? Can you meet? Because I felt like his first round, I felt like Rum Nitty first round was good. He said, I bet as an African child, he always had to wrap around his mother's back.
That was out the gate. That was fire.
The double entendre because he's African, and you know what I'm saying? He said, a religion you couldn't rap. That was fire. You didn't. That's what I'm saying. You talking about you ain't like it. He said, I thought it was certain levels that I never hit. Was on the version, couldn't get over the hump. Then I had to celebrate. Let me break that down for you. I thought it was certain levels that I never hit. I was on the version. I was on the verge, so I'm teetering. I couldn't get over the hump. Then I had to celebrate. I had to celebrate because you're a person. You also
I caught that. I'm here with you.
Going to make this African bitch right at home when I keep ringing on your neck. Come on, son. That's fire. It's the same thing in every verse this ninja spit. He gonna say his parents' name, where he from, a little foot impression, like a birth certificate.
Nah, that was crazy. I'm not wrong. That shit was wild. I was
it's
like,
the same thing in every verse this ninja spit. He gonna say his parents' name, where he from, and a little foot impression, like a birth. That come on, son. That's fire. Man, speaking of fire, our lipsticks and fire, like I'm making s'mores that hold him over for a minute. I liked it. Against Hansel, you really did that. You was up there wilding on him, styling on him, but you're an African. Of course, you had to go the extra mile for water. Oh my!
That was crazy. That was.
They're never gonna let you back in. They're never gonna let you over in Africa. You're not gonna be able to battle in Nigeria, Algeria, Zimbabwe.
So wait, can I be
Madagascar? Wait. You can't battle nowhere in Africa, Rum Nitty. You are banned from the motherland.
So did he have was it me, or did he have a lot of African flips in the first round?
Again, this is why he's not going to be able to go to the motherland.
So now the bars is fire. I'm gonna be real. It was so many African flips. I was like, yeah, no, it's not for me. It's fire, but it's you just being repetitive with the African flips. I'm gonna be real. But we can keep going with the bars. The bars is fire. I'm here with you.
Okay.
It's low hanging fruit. I should say. I'll use one of your words. It was low hanging fruit, and he definitely picked from the. Yeah.
He picked from the fruit of the poisonous tree. This is how. Let me. I got you, my boy.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought it was a solid round from Nitty. I think my biggest critique overall, looking at this battle, like you know how we talk about landing the plane when it comes to ending your rounds. Mm-hmm. This nigga just dropped out the sky every time. Like he ran out of gas and just seemingly dropped out the sky. Like there was no gradual descent. He ain't get on the intercom and say, hey, we are now approaching 10,000 feet. Please put all small electronics up under in your bag and up under your seat. He didn't do that. He literally just ran out of gas, hit the emergency brake, and these fools just dropped from 1,500 feet right into the ground. But it's on Yunus. Make sure y'all hit these. Make sure y'all hit the likes. Yunus in the first. They say that alien be sitting on bars like E.T. riding. Now he going under a water sheet. Out the gate. I like that. I ain't gonna lie. They say the alien be sitting on bars like E.T. riding. Now he going under a white sheet.
Mm-hmm.
And I love the out the gates. I'm a fan of the out the gates.
The gate. I need a shirt that say out the gate.
I don't think that every out the gate when he starts his battles like that has to be a haymaker. It just got to be one of them. You know what I'm saying? You got to start the car. As long as he's starting his car, I'm good.
He's warming the car up. You know what I'm saying? He show you that he hit. Copy.
He said, I was trying to leave chest red. Are y'all slow or what, bees? But then I thought about it. It ain't a difference. He be sick. You be crippin'. Either way, someone throwing up C's. Oh, son. What? Is you serious? All right. Don't be surprised when I pass the crip like the Special Olympics. Y'all don't think I'm fully able in the first place?
Oh, he was whipping the pot.
Talk
Cut up a
to
leash.
him. Talk to him. I'm not mad at it. He said, I'll pick him off though. Like a two-tone model. It's Winnie Harlow. Sir, can I interest you in that? Can I interest? Have you ever seen a two-tone model look so tantalizing? I ain't gonna lie.
Keep it.
Tell me, Mr. Suicide. I know I'm taking a risk to make a cut. It's slit today. I'll have this homie's deserting rum. It's creme brulee. Come on, son. What? Do you hear the word? Do you hear the wordplay?
So am I bugging?
Do you hear the wordplay?
The creativity, right? So when we compare, look, you got more bars, right? But when we compare the creativity, right, to Rum Nitty's first round, come on, son. That's all I'm saying. That's all. And Nitty was very, very creative, bro. But when you hear Yunus, when you break down these bars from Yunus, bro.
Tell Mr. Suicide I'm taking a risk to make
a
risk to make a cut. It's lit today. I'll have his homie deserting rum. It's creme brulee deserting rum because creme brulee is dessert and they're gonna be leaked. Come on, that nigga was wilding, bro. So then he had the OSBL scheme where he named off about 7, 8 from the roster. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? That was fire. But then he had these 3 buttons will shut down web, control, alt, delete.
Delete the whole web scheme because web, that's what I'm saying. When we talk about,
but don't blame Yunus for doing what he's supposed to do.
I'm not blaming Yunus. I'm just showing he's not gonna say he showed levels, but he showed why he one of them ones. Nitty's first was low hanging fruit. He's African. I'm about to flip this shit. It's still creative. But then Yunus said, nah, look, I'm gonna meet you there with the creativity, bro. Not taking nothing from you.
Who you have winning this round?
I edge Yunus the first.
You edge Yunus the first?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not mad.
I'm not mad if somebody picks Rum. If anything, matter of fact, I'd say Rum got the first because the second and third definitely is Yunus.
I think the first is the most debatable round to me.
Yeah.
Again, I think if it's any critiques, I want to make sure that Yunus is like, don't hit the emergency brake and just drop the plane, man. Make sure there's a descent. Make sure, you know what I'm saying, you're either finishing the story or you're setting up for the second round.
Nah, you gotta land the end of the round perfectly. Like, it's one of them things where niggas be on fire. But the moment you get close to the end of your round, you just, the fire dim out, bro. And it be like, damn, you really could have won this. But you didn't, because the way you ended the round is nasty work.
So I'm edging Yunus first.
I'm not mad at it.
Now, when I watched it the first time, I edged Rum Nitty the first. But the second time I watched it again, when I'm breaking down these bars, doing a recap, it's the intentionality that Yunus is writing with. It's the double entendres. And like, I know you talk about, me and you have had a debate about Yunus having to slow down his cadence when he delivers. We're getting this though. We're still getting the content in the context of what he's saying. So it's like, for me, I don't want him to not go into these modes where the AMG modes, or I don't not want him. Now, if you want to say he needs to slow down depending on who he's battling, okay, cool. I just don't want him to do that consistently. But it's on Rum Nitty in a second. He said, you will let hands fly, you will let cans fly. You'll let everything fly except the birds and the bees.
The bees? Hey, yo, nah, cook up.
Trying to tell me about my career like you won't make it this far. You from the Twitter spaces. Ain't nobody bringing you up. Ain't no way you can talk. Fire. I am not going to lie. Sometimes it ain't got to rhyme. Sometimes it ain't.
You retarded. Ugh.
My first battle he saw was Khan versus Holla. and it was the rematch. It's the craziest part. It's the craziest part. What day did you start? Niggas be skipping the DVD era. I can't play with these marks.
That's why Angry Fan don't like you now, because you
I don't
don't
give
know
a
about
damn
this.
what Angry Fan don't like.
He
You know
said
what I don't like? You know what I
he
don't like
said you
about
just
Angry
started
Fan?
rocking.
I don't like every time he want to change the background, all he do is take down that cat queen size cover sheet and put up another cover sheet for his background. If he just send me his address, I will send him a green screen. You know what I'm saying? He can put the logo in the background. He ain't got to go out bad like this, sir. What are you hiding? You like you punched a hole in the wall you don't want your mama to see. What are you doing? Never mind. We're going to get back to the bar recap. I ain't going to lie. I thought it was fire.
Get the first going.
He said, rob him, take his wealth. He going to give up everything and run away to Africa like Dave Chappelle?
Nah, that was fire. That was fire. But the African flips is back. But that was fire.
He said, but the African flips is back. If you love African so much, Yunus, then why you in the U.S.?
Now hold on. They said somebody at OSBL said that against Yunus. So for Rum to say, sometimes they don't watch the battles like these blogs. These top tier bloggers don't be watching battle rap like that until one of the niggas that's coming up or the niggas that's solidified, that's new in the game, sit here and talk about it. Then they sit here and say, "Oh, let me go watch that." Cause y'all niggas don't be watching battles like that. Let's be real here. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying?
He said, look at how we live. It's crooked how we live. Selling dope just to put food in the crib. Pushing what I did, trying to keep my head above water like a pool floaty. I put that on my kids.
Not,
mind you, this is what you should have been doing when you was out there fighting the rain. You got a jab, brother. You got a jab and move.
Oh, wait, hold on. I ain't sent this shit back to
jab and move. My bad. I'm too much. I see you soon. That was fire though. Can I read that again though?
Yeah, go ahead. Spin the block on that. Get it back right.
Look at how we live. It's crooked how we live. Selling dope just to put food in the crib. Pushing what I did, trying to keep my head above water like a pool floaty. And I put that on my kids. That's crazy. We show up to the event about 15 deep or more. When this big squeeze, meet the Lord. I'm going to let everybody live except the little spaceman, like the MTV Awards. But again,
so Rum Nitty, you know, Rum Nitty seconds is always dangerous, bro. But then we get to the end of this. Was it the end of the second, bro? What happened at the end of the second?
He hit the emergency brake. And that motherfucker, he was flying, dropped out the sky. Hey, you know who? Shout out to A-War. You know who rebuttal game kind of crazy if he start rebuttaling? If this is how he gonna rebuttal, now I ain't gonna lie, the 1 1/3 was a little flat. I get that. And it's a high risk, high reward.
This the second round though.
We hit the second round though.
Even DNA had to tweet, say, "Hey, break that down for me." You heard? But go ahead.
He said, "You had a couple lines about me being a virgin, but didn't DNA call you a crab? Fair to say that was pussy, and I don't know what that feel like." And you know it's Angry Fan. Another reason why he's want to smack Snoop Gunners. Have you ever seen Smack stop the battle so many times? He like, hey, Rum Nitty, we need, the young bull cooking, let him cook. He rebuttals, Smack like, hold up. He looking at New Jersey Tory like, you sure? You hearing what I'm hearing? He stopping the battle, and Nunu like, when you got people from the other side, Yunus made the last 17 doubters, he made believers with this battle. I ain't gonna lie. It's only a couple of things we got to ask about Yunus after this battle. He said, I'm about to get all the smoke, take so many punches to get the fans yelling, get up the zerk, lame, save it. Let let me flip off the rope like Tank Davis.
Davis. Nah, and then to flip the slogan at the same time as the rebuttal, then flip the slogan is wild crazy. It's wild different. It's wild different. I said, yo, what? This what we doing here? Eunice said, yeah, this what we doing here because we here. The show has arrived. I went from the spaces, now I'm on URL. Or OSBL, and I'm on URL, and I'm here to stay. I'm one of them niggas.
He said, you might be the greatest, but you food nitty. You souped up the I souped up the goat to make fufu with it.
With it.
Now hold on. Now shout out to Geeksy Got It, because I seen him tweet this out. All y'all ain't have, I get the reaction. Y'all might know what fufu is. Y'all ain't really had no fufu. I really have African friends. They eat fufu. I've seen it, but come on, son. That was crazy. Souped up, that's a double entendre too.
I'm gonna hit the reach guard for a second, right? My man, he don't bang, but he souped up the goat. You know, if we go back to Geechee, the Suwu corners up, like you. So that's really three of them things. You get what I'm saying? I souped up the goat, but then Nitty really a crib, but he souped. I'm just saying, I might be reaching here, but hey, look, Eunice, you not sleep. Hey, I see you, Eunice. I see you.
He said, if he thugging, peace booming, speed up and squeeze to him like the Maury camera. You keep running, I keep shooting.
Keep shooting?
Come on, son. That's so crazy. I'm going to run it back. If he thugging, peace booming, speed up and squeeze to him like the Maury camera. You keep running, I keep shooting.
Shooting?
That is so I asked Pat for the GAT to get crazy with. He from DC, that's District 9, the same one he turned to the alien. I'll pull up white van at midnight. If you talk height, get knocked out in Savannah, get locked down, LeBron wife. Now this one I gotta kind of get into the Yunus bag a little bit for this one, because this one was a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's when I got you. This is when he going to that mode.
Yeah, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get into that DMV type, you know what I'm saying? Usually Yunus keep his cool and calm when it's issues. Use common sense to cook now, but now that I'm in the venue, he the crip with the copper clip, with the copper tips, it will chip you straight through his chest. Now you see the other side of the other way with the seat, Comedy Central.
You see how Twerk was reacting, bro?
I'm gonna run it back because I feel like I feel
a
little bit better. He said, usually Yunus keeps his cool and calm when it's issues. You common sense to cook. Now that I'm in the venue, he the crip with copper clip, with copper tips, I'll chip you straight through his chest. Now you can see the other way with the C, Comedy Central. That boy a problem. That boy Yunus is about to be a problem for the foreseeable future.
For sure. I gave it to Yunus.
I gave it to Yunus clear. The second round for me. I'm sorry. Like,
bro, he like leveled up, bro.
After rebuttal, he ain't missed a shot.
He did not.
Y'all hit the likes, man. We going to the third round of this battle. Outside 3. Shout out URL, man. Shout out Rum Nitty. Shout out Eunice. Shout out Doc. Shout out everybody in the spaces. You already know how I go. You know who not gonna shout out? Angry Fanner. What's your punk ass?
Yo, what the fuck is going on here, bro? But go ahead, keep going.
Third round, we into it, man.
All right, hold on. Before you start this third, was Nitty like slippy, blippy, choppy to you in this third, bro?
In the third round, I felt like his third round was a little slippy, blippy. Again, it was another one of them times where he hit the emergency brake 1,500 feet in the air. For sure. But the material was there, though. He said, you don't bring shit to the table, not even a glass or toaster. You just around for nothing, dead weight. That's a vulture. I ain't gonna lie, that was kind of crazy. He said, you know, I'm finna trip, kill you, and get back to fan mode so I can watch the event. You about to take a loss in this bitch. You better ask your partners. The Africans should have talked to the clique. Crazy. That's
you know when they talk with it. I'm just saying.
That's crazy.
It's like our island people with the I mean like the over the I not keep it going.
He said when these birth, get your team murked. Gotta take baby foots out first, like a breech birth. Crazy. I'm not mad at this. You know, y'all done got your dog killed, right? He gonna be in a closed casket. He done lost his life. To the family, it do not feel right. But at least he will get to feel what the inside of a box feels like. 5 year. You still with me, dead ass?
My bad, got a phone call, but I'm still here. He was slippy blippy though.
Got one more. He said, go over the time limit, just like you just did. I'm going to look for your manager. You know, it's kind of like a breach of contract. So Doc paid for this. But again, he was a little slippy blippy. I also felt like this round was a little short.
It was short, so boom, because he was slippy blippy. What you said, the nigga hit the emergency brake at the end, bro. He didn't even get to the end, bro. He seen that the turbulence was too crazy. And he said, I got dropped, bro. That's it. That's all.
Ejectocito, cuz.
Ejectocito, cuz.
Make sure y'all hit the likes, man. Make sure y'all sharing out the screen. This is the Alien versus the Space Invader. Rum Nitty versus Yunus outside 3-bar recap. Don't worry. Chess and Lu Castro, you on deck. You on deck, sir. But it's on Yunus in the third. He says, the gangsters I used to hoop with told me I don't need the streets. Plus, I work my ass off caring about school. Please believe what I look like gang banging with strict African parents. Couldn't come home with no B's and C's. That's filthy. That's filthy. What's Sir say? Even the kid who go to school who is still from the hood, even if he never jumps off the porch. Come on, sir. Talk to him.
I don't know if y'all can see them.
He said, I'm a two-gen immigrant. Let me state my truth. The fans asking what I'm going to do with an alien like I wasn't raised by two.
Nah, this third round he was cooking and booking, bro.
Oh my God. You gotta stop claiming that you don't have to promo. You don't get on Last Summer Madness last year until Ace Amin made you actually promo. That's why you're not on the smack over rock. That's for show though. Rum got a little brand like Brandy, but the bat's the logo.
Go.
Oh.
First of all, Yunus, what you know about that brandy, bro? What you know about that brandy?
You can't even drink. You a Muslim. What are you doing?
What you know about that brandy, though? Like, what? First of all, that's that old people drink, too.
Bacardi is not brandy. It's definitely Bacardi.
But I'm saying, though, like, that's that old people drink. Yunus, you want 21? Don't do that. Come on, sir.
So I ain't gonna lie. This is where the battle, I got a little nervous for Yun because last time we seen somebody try to mention Rum Nitty kids, the battle almost did. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was almost an issue. But I love, again, that just speaks to, it really speaks to Yunus' creativity and his understanding of what that setup could be. Bringing the crowd to a cliff. Oh shit, it's about to go there. This nigga Rum Nitty really gonna have to, is he gonna swing on this nigga? And then it's like, oh, once you hit a bar, it's like a, oh God. Everybody was like,
but it was a crazy bar though. It was a crazy bar still. So you like, whoo, but you like, damn, nigga, that's fire, my nigga, that's fire, my nigga. Go ahead.
He said, did y'all know that Rum is a single father of 4? But they don't got his face? I know their names too. It's Los Springfoot's next and Elijah Straight. The building erupted because again, everybody was like, Lord, anything but the babies. Anything but the babies.
The way he flipped that, right? Mentioning how all them niggas sound like Rum Nitty. And then when he goes into the breakdown of how he neglects his kids, bro. That's crazy.
He said, why you think Foots was rapping so long against you, bro? He just wanted your attention. You're a terrible father.
Cause yo, you know when your kids want your attention, them niggas is annoying as fucking
You getting a lot of phone calls, my boy. What's going on?
Phone.
Huh?
I have no idea. I don't know. But as I was saying, yeah, you know, your kids do the most when they trying to get your attention. And he's saying Foots did the most to get his attention.
He said, you taught them it's okay to not angle, promote, or have creative approaches. Just shot a K Crip is truly insane. I used to be a student, so I know what it took you to separate your stick from the rest. So I ain't follow your steps. Who else you know went from the Twitter spaces to smack styling with vets? Facts. You said MOP and anti-up. I said my pops was a janitor. Your line could have been said to anyone, while my line was direct. You got to stop with all the fronts. You might have taught me how to punch, but you damn sure ain't teach me how to connect.
Right.
So I ain't gonna look, man.
So the biggest stigma is that
when I did the prediction for this, I was very confident. It was no hezzy. There was no hezzy. There was no jab step. You passed me the rock. I shot that mug. I said, Yunus.
You did.
How you calling the battle?
I dare hate to say that on camera.
What, a gentleman's 30?
Oh Lord, you said it. Oh my gosh, that sounds crazy.
It sounds crazy, but it was what it was. I'm sorry to tell you, that was a gentleman's 30.
You gotta go back and watch it again. Now you gonna let me go back and watch it again because I'm in disbelief. That ain't happened. Eunice didn't catch a gentleman's on Nitty, bro.
The only round we are debating is the first.
Is the first.
At worst, you're saying 2-1 clear.
I'm not mad at 2-1 clear. When you say that gentleman's third, like, yo,
I know it hurt. I know it hurt. I know it hurt. He might look. That boy Yunus might have ended the year with a 30 and keep playing. Chess, you're gonna be the first one. He 30 in 2025.
All right, now you're getting out of pocket, bro. You're getting out of pocket.
We about to talk about it. Before we talk about that, though, we gotta take a quick intermission.
Yeah.
Shout out to Coffee for the end of the year freestyle. I want to make sure that y'all seen this. Seeing what the happiness is to the happiness, man. Make sure y'all hit the likes. Let's get to it. Let's see what Miss Coffee.
He called me chocolate. Now I got a munching it. Can a bitch?
As you know. I got to pull it up. Here we go. Can you hear it?
Y'all thought I was gonna end the year without one? Look, for the new year, I put Diddy parties on my bucket list. I might just turn a nigga out for the fuck of it. Have gay niggas eating pussy, dyke bitches sucking dick. He called me chocolate, now I got a munching it. Had a bitch a pack full of weed, told her stuff to shit. Got my nuggets in her pussy now and I'm loving it. Fuck, I look like Jared, I won't sub a bitch. Fuck, I look like Karen, I ain't reporting shit except to her baby daddy house. I be on top that dick. Just cause we both call him daddy, that don't make you sis. Know when you see me post a pic, it make you sick. Went through your baby daddy phone, I know she pissed. I'm his favorite bitch. What the next bitch ate ain't never made me shit. Certified crash out in a big body. Fuck having friends or a twin. These hoes I be outside worldwide. Bitches never stop me. I ain't throwing hands. I know they gotta pop me. Bitch. And
you know what I'm saying? Shout out
Kofi. Shout out Kofi. She was definitely on one.
I just want to like the outfit is crazy. Where
the outfit? First of all, I didn't know what the outfit was for, but the outfit was fire though. The outfit was definitely.
Where are we going? Like, are you going to a like what? Who died? Who died? And you wearing the black corset? I need to know.
She said, "Death to the people. Death to the people." You heard.
But so you know, when we did the interview with Yunus, there was a conversation had about people that he should battle. And then people that the culture overall wants to see Yunus battle. The name that is the overwhelming favorite in that conversation is Chess.
Sure is.
Chess is. obviously someone who has grew up in front of our eyes. You know what I'm saying? Salute to him being a new father. I think his son is maybe like a year, a little bit over a year. So you know what I'm saying? Still adjusting to dad life. All that being considered, like he is wildly inconsistent. Whether it is whether it's the choking in battles, whether it's the acid reflex. I understand that Chess has given us some of the greatest battles in battle rap history. Most recently, him versus Easy. I get that. I get he's had some of the greatest moments in battle rap history. But in the same vein, just like we was treating Twerk in 2022 when he was choking and stumbling, and URL even couldn't deny when he lost the real name Brandon, URL was like, okay, Twerk, what you want us to do, bro? We gave you a 1 round and you choked in on 1 round versus real name Brandon. What you want us to do, bro? We gotta take the training wheels off when we talk about Chess and what he's currently doing. Y'all talk about him and it's based off y'all favorites and it's based off his projection. He's now replaced New Jersey Twerk as the biggest what if battler in battle rap. Can we admit that at least?
No.
You still think Twerk is a bigger risk than Chess?
Mm-hmm.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. I've seen too many moments where we're putting New Jersey Twerk up against Murder Mook. We putting New Jersey Twerk up against Big K. We putting New Jersey Twerk up against Hollow. Now, whether you like the battle, yes or no, that you know what I'm saying, that's subjective. But he's showing up with 3 rounds of material.
But then he'll battle a mid-tier nigga and not show up.
Okay, so what is Lu Castro?
As in tears?
First of all,
I was talking about Twerk. I wasn't talking about Chess. I was talking about Twerk.
I get that, but if you're gonna say the same thing, then that has to apply to Chess, right?
Chess is inconsistent with his fucking body. Is it an excuse? Chess needs to figure out how to get his body to work with him.
Respectfully, Snake Eyes done figured out how to make it through life with 1 eye. Niggas in angry.
Your adrenaline pumping, causing you to throw up and have acid reflex. Nick, that's
you a battle rapper though. Like it comes with the if you know you have something that is debilitating your performances and that can hinder your performances, you got to find a way to overcome that. I'm sorry.
I agree.
Talk about O-Red and the fact that majority of O-Red battles until recently, he didn't lost his voice by the time he gets to the 3rd round. We didn't talk about him bringing a humidifier on stage, having the medicine brawl, herbal tea from Starbucks. We didn't talk about all that. Hall's cough drops. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it takes. If he needs to take some Tums, if he needs to watch his diet, like it's certain things that if you have acid reflux, you shouldn't be eating. It's certain things you shouldn't be drinking. I can't keep letting that be your excuse as to why you're not showing up in battles.
But the thing, like, does he need to figure that part out for himself? Yes, because when we also talk about Chess's material, we're always gonna say,
hey, y'all go follow Joe Smo, man. He's you can talk about bar recaps. He's one of the best that does it, that doesn't get enough credit. I know y'all talk about Showtime. I know, you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all talk about me, but I know for damn sure y'all not talking about Joe
Fan
Smo.
don't talk about you. He said you trash and you just started watching battle rap.
Fan ain't paid for a battle in 4 years, but we'll get to that later.
But no, chess material is always there. Shout out to I don't want to fuck it up. Corsell said, like when you talk about the hustle, the Calico, the Suge, bro, he threw up in all of them. When you go listen to the material, though, the material was there. The downside to Chess is that he has to figure out his body. Now, did he throw up against Lu Castro? No. Do I feel like he cared about the Lu Castro battle? Not really. It was one of them. I'm showing up to work. But that's it. To do my job.
So Chess hadn't battled somebody from the Bronx since his very first battle. So you're battling somebody that literally knows where you stay at. He know where your mama stay. He know where your daddy stay. He know where your baby mama stay at. He like y'all go to the same Wawa spot. Y'all go to the
We don't
same
have Wawas,
bodega.
bro.
Y'all get the same cheese, eggs, and bacon and sandwich on the corner spot.
Oh, you
I
said
don't
that shit
understand.
wrong. It's bacon, egg, and cheese, bro. You gotta say it together. Don't
First
fuck
of
it up.
all,
I
I
know
do
you
not.
from the Midwest, but chill. Don't hold on. I just gotta the New York and came out of me, bro. Bacon, egg, and cheese. Now, what you said? I don't know what you said.
So
It
you
just.
so you want a back burger? That's what you want. You want a
I'm
back
just.
burger.
I'm just saying.
You
You
want a
gotta say
back
it
burger.
right. You
You
heard.
want to say, give me that back. That's what y'all say.
I'm
You want to
just
walk to the
saying.
Wawa spot and say, give me that back burger.
Now
I
we
need
go to the bodega. We don't have Wawas. We go to the bodega. We go to the corner store. We go. Well, if he was raised in the 90s, early 2000s, it was the Spanish niggas in it. Then the Arab started, you know what I'm saying, moving in. So then we had to go to the Akis for it. That's when they started using the turkey bacon. A little history lesson. You get what I'm saying? Because we used to get that regular bacon in the early, 90s and 2000s. Then they switched it to the turkey bacon with the ox. You get what I'm saying? But we go to the corner store. We get a bacon, egg, and cheese. We gotta say it all together. Salt, pepper, all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? But I hear you though. Keep going.
All right, thank you for that history lesson of, you know what I'm saying. I'm never gonna be. I don't say I'm never be. You know, I'll be outside, angry fan. You know what I'm saying? Unlike you, I'm
This nigga
everywhere, angry fan. I ain't gotta look over my shoulder when I go to battle rap events. But you know,
said-
partly because they mistake me from a security. That'd be part of the reason that I
They
really.
do though. They be like, yo, you Showtime security? Nigga said, yo, this nigga Showtime had security, my nigga.
I
It was
said
you.
what? I said
That's
no.
crazy.
I'm a star. I'm somebody. I am somebody myself.
Nigga said, I'm somebody. They didn't know who I was. But I'm new to this. But I be outside, unlike some bloggers. You know what I'm saying? You know,
But
niggas.
okay. All right,
Mhm.
on a serious note, let's get to this. So, Chess versus Lu Castro. When I first heard about the battle, I felt like the battle didn't deserve to be on URL. Respectfully, I thought it should be in Brooklyn. I felt like this should have been on He Go Hard, she go hard, they go hard, whatever.
We whoa. Here you go with the
New
hold
York
on,
Trap
cause this
House. I'm just
we
saying,
go hard. You gotta say it. Respect. You tripping.
I'm not.
You said tripping on the bacon, egg, and cheese when you said it wrong. Now you trying to not sit here and say it should have happened on We Go Hard. I got y'all. Hey, so bro, this that Midwest bullshit. You get what I'm saying? This that bullshit he doing right now. It should have been on We Go Hard. It should have got booked when the shit was on fire. It could have been on URL. It could have happened. It could have happened when Chess battled. Matter of fact, Chess was more on fire versus Rex than he was. See, when he care about the battles, we gonna get into that. When he care about the battles, he show up different. But keep going.
Okay. So this is what I did for this battle. I didn't do a bar recap for every single round. What I did is I picked out Lu Castro's best round, which for me, I thought it was his second. And then I picked out the material from Chess's third round. He said, Joe Smo said he go hard. I'm just telling you, man. Look, she go hard, we go hard, they go hard. You know what I'm saying? That's all we know. I don't
He
know.
tripping, Smo. He tripping.
No. He said Max up missed his window though. Yeah, it really gave Floyd Mayweather vibes, you know, where he battling people past their prime. Like, okay, cool. That's what the battle like. How did you feel about the overall about the battle? When the battle was announced, I didn't like it. When the battle happened, I thought it was
the battle
it's a decent battle.
When the battle was announced, I was like, finally. I really wish this was on the big stage, but I said finally. When I watched the battle last night, I was tipsy. By the time the battle ended, I was drunk. I'm like, damn, did Lu Castro just 30 Chester?
Let's get to it though. First round, Chess. You know how Rum Nitty, you said Rum Nitty used a lot of African flips in his first round against Yunus. It was a lot. Now I will say this: Chess is probably one of the best name flippers in battle rap, hands down.
Hands down.
But name flips is not going to beat Yunus. I'm sorry. And this, so if we say that he's going to use the first round to do all names flips, I got Yunus up 1-0. This is how I'm going to break this down. Now we get to the second round. Chess, the reason I didn't do a recap of your second round is because you slippy blippy. People trying to say it wasn't a choke. I'm sorry. It was a choke. You choked in a second. Even if you want to say it was a horrible stumble, it wasn't clean. Was it clean? Was it a clean second round?
It wasn't a clean second, but I won't call it a choke though.
I gotta go. I'm gonna watch it again. I did disclaimer, said I was tipsy. By the end of the battle, I was drunk. So
okay, so let me break down why I feel like I'm gonna break down the bars or recap the bars from Lu
I
Castro.
couldn't believe what I was seeing from you, Chess. I couldn't believe it. I took another shot. I said, "What the fuck is this, man?"
He said, I don't know why this ninja, I don't know this ninja from a can of paint or a hole in the wall, but you need to control your emotions. And that's something I can tell about you all. I like the setup here. He said, this nigga almost fought Blackface, Danny Myers, and T-Rex. It's like when you see older black fathers, it's like you either want to throw up your guts or throw up your hands. Either way, his little stupid ass is a flex. I'm not mad at that. Oh, he said his little stupid ass in reflex. I'm sorry, apologies. I'll reread that. He said this ninja almost fought Blackface, Danny Myers, and T-Rex. It's like when you see older black fathers, it's like you either want to throw up your guts or throw up your hands. Either way, his little stupid ass in reflex. Arse pocket tapped you so hard, your knees buckle. But then you told Danny Myers if he touch you, you're gonna punch him in the face. It be these hold me back niggas. That's crazy. Y'all be acting like Shorty live. See, he don't respect his elders. So I pulled up with the old black 45. That was crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, Lu was in his fucking bag though. Lu was in his bag. Lu wanted this battle and he showed that he wanted this battle.
He said, as far as work, I only got 2 minutes of work for you. Knowing these niggas paid they hard-earned money to hear you spit. Yo, Smack, I appreciate the big bag, but don't treat these little small leagues like shit. I like this conversation because you're going to get more opportunities on the small leagues than you are on the big leagues with URL because URL is slowing down the amount of events that they happen every year. I'm cooking and booking.
Go ahead. He was cooking.
You had a whole round for Danny Myers talking about him like he your dad. Your pop's in the can, and you claim to hate him. Oh, let me stop.
Come on, get it. Come on, slow it down. Get it together. Son.
My bad. I get my best chest impression. He said you had a whole round about Danny Myers talking to him like he your dad. Your pops is in the can, and you claim that you hate that man. You claim that you hit that man because he was wilding, hitting licks, trying to keep food in your pan. We all know hot-headed chest. He's always down to die for his pride. I like the conversation and the way he's talking to this man right now.
Nah, he was talking. No. He was talking directly to Chess this round, bro. This round. I say, yo. This
is the round that your homie's supposed to have. You from the same neighborhood. This is the conversation that you're supposed to have with your homies. He taking you like, hey, bro, like you representing the Bronx. You representing the culture. What is this?
What you doing?
He said, what if in a few years from now that the feds wash you in the trap? You do a bid, don't see your kids, you know you love them a stack. You do a bid, try to explain, they don't fuck with the cap. You go home, they get older and they dissing you. You don't give a fuck when they rap. And your YouTube drops is 2 minutes and you can't see daddy's best work because it's stuck on the app.
Hey, talk to that nigga low. Talk to that nigga low. Talk to that nigga. Get that nigga low. Nah, he was wild. Nah, while he was wild.
This second round was so unique. Again, like I said, this is like my little homie from the block. Like we on the same neighborhood. We play basketball at the same spot. You've been looking up to me, but he see I ain't handling my business. So as a man, he take me. Hey man, let me holler at you real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Is this the same? Is this the same talk you about to have with Angry Fan?
Angry Fan don't want to have a conversation with me, man.
Oh, okay.
He gonna treat me like Cola. You know what I'm saying? Try to have a conversation with Cola, you get blocked in the spaces. You try to have a conversation with Angry Fan, he just gonna delete you and remove you from the live. You know what I'm saying? You know, they control their environments. I don't know if they take their show on the road though.
Ooh,
they control their environments. I don't know if they'll take that
outside three, right?
Talk
that outside.
I'm just saying. So if we say the first round. Who do you have running in the first round?
From my recollection, I just told you I had Lu with the third. I just said that shit out loud again.
See what I did there? Joe Smo said even if it's not a choke from Chess, it's a bad round.
Nah, it's a bad round. I agree with that.
And you can't when you are not the first of all when you are the hunted, you got to know everybody's giving you their best material, their best performance, or they're going to try to do that day in and day out. That's what makes you top tier, is that consistency. That's the problem. It's like in this culture, you can never, it feels like once you reach top tier, they will never remove you from being top tier status. And I do not believe in that. I believe you can be top tier 1 year and be mid tier the next year. And likewise, you can be mid tier. You can go from mid tier and top tier in the same year. This is battle rap.
Once you reach a certain prestige, you get there, but what you do in that prestige, they're just gonna look at you like, yeah, you made rank. But what I'm trying to say? It's like, yo, you made rank, but the shit that you do is bullshit. It's like being a supervisor and you got the title, and niggas just respect you as a supervisor, but what the fuck you do as a supervisor totally doesn't match up to you being a supervisor.
Now I will say this. Chess, third round, chess. As much as I'm gonna criticize you and keep it real with you when it comes to like the slip-ups, your third round though, fire. I even know you gave him on that walk through Brooklyn, all the different spots.
The Bronx, yo, come on,
Bronx,
son.
Brooklyn,
First of all,
bro,
you being disrespectful as a Brooklyn nigga. Them Bronx niggas stay over there, bro. Don't stop doing that. Them Bronx niggas stay on the other side, bro. All right, go ahead, son.
Niggas don't care, bro. I don't care.
This is why niggas say you hate New York now, because you talking about you don't care. You gotta understand how Bronx, the landscape Brooklyn is. Do I say you? I don't even know no parts of saying. Exactly. Do I say you from?
You can't mess it up.
I know, because
you can't mess it up. And we only got one big city in every state. You can't mess it up, sir.
Do I say you from fucking? Do I say you from Kansas City, my nigga? Like, come on, son. Like,
nobody say Kansas City. The only time they talk about Kansas City is playing football.
I know. That's why it sucks when polls. It sucks when you gotta sit here and say something from out there. Cause y'all niggas, the only niggas know is fucking St. Louis.
Okay, so Bronx is are we talking?
Yeah, he took him through a detour through fucking Bronx, bro. Okay. I don't know none. I know the names, but I don't know none of them. I ain't never been in none of them places. I'm a Brooklyn nigga. Hey, say it right. Now get ahead.
So is that like Angry Fan? Like Angry Fan just stay in his own little borough? Like he don't know, like.
Yeah, he don't go outside.
He don't go outside. His game don't travel. What you saying is Angry Fan game does not travel. It does not translate on. I'm just asking. It's Chester's third round though. Hit the like. Clap the closest homie to you. If you can left him a big dog, imagine what it do when his man's best friend. I ain't gonna lie, crazy. If you was really a big dog, you wouldn't be so nervous standing next to Cliff. Now I got every single dog you named in this joint. I ain't gonna lie, the dog scheme was crazy. So I'm gonna have to just roll through it, and you can let me know when you hear a dog reference. All right. All right. So he said, if you was really a big dog, you wouldn't be so nervous standing next to a Cliff. For a nigga who act like he can scrap, he do scary shit. Shoot your shorty, blam the bitch. Her friend, get it by association. I'll hit that lady in the trap she came with. Oh, that's I don't put metal in kids, but I'll show up to your Scooby and watch until he get there. He's looking around. Soon as he snoop, he gets shot. Sent to Pluto, buck two of your dogs. Bet the Goofy he'll drop. Come on, son.
That's five.
I'll spot him like Dalmatians. This shit will end a little tragically. I might catch Petey if I find out where the little rascals be.
That's seven.
All I know is in his previous meal, he gonna be the lassie to eat. Told him money, I gotta come with plenty. I'll take out everybody in this average Joe camp for the love of Benji's. Told him, he said, I better catch him. He dash away. Trap him in the alleyway. Big dog with nowhere to go. He might catch a stray.
Hey, wait, hold on. 2 seconds. Did we get a lot of Pokemon flips in 2024? We got a lot of Pokemon flips in 2024. I'm just saying. Go ahead.
If this was Greek mythology, I would be God. I'm speaking the truth. So you like now STV because you competing with Zeus? What's that leading them to? A nigga's death. I hop in the whip with Tex. So when we hop out the Benzino, just know we finna go missing next.
Cause you know.
Chess, if you was rapping like this all 3 rounds, we wouldn't have a problem with you, sir. I run down on the therapist that got you through shit. Picture me doing some Michael Myers cruise shit to the Dr. Loomis. Come on, man.
Go ahead, because he was cooking all this round.
Where some gangsters end up with drug. He said, "I'm from the." What you say? I'm from where?
He from the Bronx, you heard?
I'm from the Bronx, where the gangsters end up with drug addictions. Where some gangsters end up with drug addictions. You still love them, but it come with a distance. Because that crack could have really tear a squad apart. No pun intended.
Because you know, Terror Squad pun. I don't know if you know, but I got you. There we go.
And then I said, like I said, the let me take you on a tour around the neighborhood was fire.
Yeah, he broke all of the places down in the Bronx.
But did it matter though?
Yeah, because that conversation was for Lu Castro.
So did you have him win in the third?
No.
Oh, okay. So you had Chess getting what in this battle?
Chill, we not gonna say that again, bro. You wilding. Why you trying to? I'm a New Yorker. I gotta stand in the middle, bro.
It's a gentleman's.
You say that.
It's a gentleman's 30. It's all right.
But you want to get.
But the conversation is now. Mm-hmm. We just saw Yunus and Chess get off the same stage. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you right now, there is a greater chance of Yunus 30 in Chess than Chess 30 in Yunus. And Chess best shot of beating Yunus is going to be on a big stage because he has that experience. In a small room, it do not matter. It don't matter. Round 1, name flips is not going to beat Yunus. Round 2 could be fire, but more than likely he's going to choke. Round 3 could be his best round, but if Yunus is creative, he might have something to combat that. Now, I'm not one to sit here and say he's going to 30 Chess. I'm just saying it is more likely that Yunus 30 Chess versus Chess 30 and Yunus. But if this battle happens in 2025, like Smack said it will, I definitely got Yunus in this battle. The only thing that would make me hesitate is if it was on a big stage. Because that's the last hurdle for Yunus to battle. And I'm sorry, everyone's saying, oh, he needs to battle, Yunus needs to battle Danny Myers. Respect to Danny Myers. Respect to what he do. But you do not have to battle Danny Myers, i.e. Swamp didn't battle Danny Myers. And he's top tier. So don't tell me that Yunus had the Yunus that battle Miss Hustle, JC, and now Rum Nitty arguably beat all of them. He didn't get smoked by any of them. Even if you have him losing, he didn't get smoked. Mm-hmm. You can't say that he can't be in the top tier conversation. And Angry Fan, you said Yunus would get smoked by Snake Eyes? Respectfully.
Hey, yo, I don't even like that nigga, but
now with Snake Eyes is Snake Eyes a fire battler? I don't like Snake Eyes personally either, but I can respect him as a battler. I respect what he does as a battler. I respect the promo. I respect the fact that he comes to work each and every time he's booked a battle. But I don't think he can beat Yunus. I don't think he's creative enough. I feel
like in the intimate small set.
2-on-2s do not count, sir.
Yeah, 2-on-2s don't count when you talking about leveling up. Damn, I was about to say, if it's in an intimate set, small room, like nothing too crazy, I would say Snake Eyes could beat. Do I see him smoking him? No. Can he beat Yunus yet on big stage? We have to see Yunus on a big stage, but I would definitely pick Yunus on a big stage versus Snake Eyes. But we're talking about Chess here, right? See, here's the thing, right? Because like you said, Chess third round was fire, right? Mm-hmm. Chess, the Lu Castro battle wasn't pressure for Chess. It was just something that was on the list, right? Bragging rights wise, Chess was supposed to do better as Bronx on Bronx violence. But when we talk about
I can
Chess,
respect that.
Chess being the underdog against Eunice, and he knows for a fact that he cannot lose to Eunice. This is when Chess says, "You know what? Let me go in that fucking bag and show you niggas. Show this nigga 10th. Like, stop playing with my name. Yeah, I might be inconsistent, but don't ever just say a new nigga could just come around here and smoke shit."
We knew he been around for 3 years.
He
Again,
still,
he didn't see his hustle. He didn't see JT. He didn't see Rum Nitty. Eunice been around for 3 years.
he's still a new nigga. Is he not a new nigga?
I guess if you just started watching battle rap, or you failed to watch the newcomers, Angry Fan, you only watched the same battle.
Hey, yo, this setup.
Grind time, DVD era, and Lions Den. I can understand why you don't have your knowledge up on Eunice. I get it.
Like we all right. So let's be real. When we talk about Eunice being new, right? We seen Eunice the past 3 years because we've actually watched Eunice go through spaces to OSBL to now, just this year of being Smack's new gunner. You know what I'm saying? Quarter by Rum Nitty and Smack. You get what I'm saying? So when we say on the stage, on the biggest platform, on nigga, Eunice is new.
Okay, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Now I would say again, like I said, I think Snake.
Oh, did he just freeze like that? Or was it me? Is he frozen, guys? Help me out. Let me know. He frozen in y'all? Or was it me? Help me out in the chat. Oh, is it a hard freeze or is it me? Karma got him? Yeah, see, he was talking. Yeah, Tim froze. I bet. So I ain't bugging. See, he was out here talking crazy. I could talk mad shit right now. He out here talking crazy that just Eunice just gonna beat this nigga, bro. It's like, bro, you gotta understand who Chess is at the same time. Certain battles that niggas get, niggas gonna show up 100% for, bro. And Chess knows that he's gonna have to show up 100%. He didn't show up 100% against what's that nigga, Lu Castro. He came in there, did his 1-2s. The battle was really for Lu Castro. The battle was, but man, Chess going beat Eunice, bro. Like, that shit happens 2025, big stage or small stage. It's gonna happen. Hey, you back now? You know what I'm saying? How's it going?
The internet went down. I don't know what happened. We lost all the followers. That was crazy.
All the followers?
I mean, not all of them, but a lot of them. Like,
hey, so bro, that's fire. Chess choke, Tim pros. What's the difference? Hey, talk to him.
The difference is that happens once a year. Chess happens every other battle, but it's cool. But no, I think I'm interested to see the battle because again, y'all. So basically, you're just as long as you're willing to admit that you're picking Chess based on projection, not based on his latest work, not based on his consistency as the battler. It is the what if factor that you've seen him do it for years, and you just feel like he's a light switch battler and he can turn it on. I do not believe that Chess is a light switch battler at this point in time in his career. Maybe before fatherhood, maybe before he became a family man, but as a family man, you got to figure out the new algorithms. It's a new algorithm when you have a when you know what I'm saying, when you're a young father, and you try to figure out how do you get the practice. Your practice time is not going to be the same. The amount of attention you're able to spend on the battle is not going to be the same. I think, again, everything that happens outside of battle rap can definitely impact what happens inside battle rap. Is this a battle? It's a battle that I want to see for Eunice so he can either put up or shut up. I think it's another one of them battles.
All right, so which stage it got to be on? So main stage, no.
I want to see. I want to see this battle way before we get to like Gnome or Summer Madness. So I want to see this battle probably like first quarter this year in a volume setting. It don't have to be super small room like outside 3. It can be 400 or 500 people in the venue. But again, I think Eunice has probably seen a stage like that before. I think he's seen 400 or 500 in a venue. He's probably not. He's probably never rapped in front of 1,500, 2,000 like if we was in Houston. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something like that.
At the end of the day, put some respect on Chess' name because you just really out here. Because even phone conversations, you really just got this nigga just getting beat bad by Yunus. And it's like, all right, bro, keep fucking around. Fuck around and find out. That boy gonna bump in the chest and it's gonna be a whole nother problem.
Well, I'm willing to let it play out and see how it goes, but let the people know where they can find you at.
You know what I'm saying? That ass talk, you know what I'm saying? All, you know, the W heard, you know what I'm saying? Top 15, not 15, all social media platforms, you know what I'm saying? Angry Fan, top 15, not 15, you know what I'm saying? The best duo, the long lasting duo of the last 3 to 5 years, you know what I'm saying? 3 to 5, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Frozen Bros, they just came around. Shout out Vada and but nigga, when we talk about duos, we're talking about duos in the last 5 years, bro. Niggas that came on your platform and then broke up, bro. Niggas that got together with other niggas and broke up, bro. We live in 2 different states, 2 different time zones, and we make this shit work. You get what I'm saying? So leave us the fuck alone. Let us work. You know what I'm saying? Because one, this shit ain't breaking up. 2, nigga, we them niggas, bro. Casey and JoJo out this bitch. You get what I'm saying? Now you gotta do your numbers.
You know what I'm saying? No, I appreciate everybody that pulled up, man. It was a long show, man. We're gonna chop this one up and make it a 2-part session. Shout out Coffee again. Go watch her freestyle on Instagram. Y'all go watch that. I know it's a lot of things going on in the Twitter spaces that we need to talk about. I see Verb got his call out list. He want to come back outside. So, you know what I'm saying? Hitman looking for it look like it might be Invaders 2 is looking like the Riot versus Bags and Bodies. That's what it's kind of looking like right now. So it's gonna be interesting. And obviously, you know, we still got Tay Rock, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we getting an easy battle, or you know what I'm saying, people saying Surf might be home in 2025. And it ain't a couple, that's a short list of names that I think will be brave enough to battle Sue Surf, but I definitely think Easy is one of them names on that list. You got Murder Mook. You know what we need to do, before the end of the year, or maybe at the top of the year, we need to come up with our top 3 to top 5 battlers that we think are going to be in contention for champion of the year right now for next year.
It definitely depends on who comes outside.
It depends on the matchup that they get. But again, like I think it's about 3 or 5 names that we could really kind of hone in for our champion of the year 2025. You know, it's the last one, allegedly, supposedly, the last one from Jay Black. So we'll see. But you already know how it is, man. I appreciate everybody that pulled up. Appreciate everybody that didn't. All the same, man. But this is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And you know the motto. We ain't just getting started.
Hey, yo. We here, motherfucker?
See y'all soon.